PHEV Pro is smarter, faster, always connected, and future-proof, thanks to software over-the-air updates. It comes as standard on most specifications, and as you've heard from my design colleagues, it now has an even better user interface. All of this is enabled by the introduction of our new electrical architecture, which allows for faster responses and crisp, high-definition graphics. The new, customizable and powerful home screen is a huge part of this. It's designed with a flat menu structure and simple user journeys. We've optimized the home screen design around three things: navigation, phone, and media. Most commonly accessed features are right in front of you, and 90% are within 2 taps from the home screen. It's another way we are reducing the load on the driver. PHEV Pro has the latest dual SIM technology. 2 embedded modems enable the system to carry out multiple data functions at the same time, such as streaming media and downloading software updates. And it comes with a complimentary 4G data plan for all of your apps and streaming. There's Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Baidu Life as standard, and embedded apps such as Spotify. Keeping digital devices topped up is easier thanks to 15-watt wireless device charging with Signal Booster. You simply place your smartphone on the charging pad to quickly recharge. There's also an external antenna to improve the smartphone signal when being used inside the car. You can Bluetooth up to 2 phones at the same time, so you never have to worry about switching profiles. And you can get online with up to 8 of your devices, using the vehicle's 4G Wi-Fi hotspot. But PHEV Pro is more than infotainment. It's also your central interface for all driver assistance features. For example, the 3D surround camera system shows on the central touchscreen a 360-degree view around the vehicle for parking and low-speed maneuvering. This fuses together images from 4 onboard cameras to provide a seamless, real-time view which you can pan around to spot any hazards. On a journey, your navigation learns your routine and regular routes to refine its suggestions. It's smart enough that the voice guidance knows to keep quiet when you're traveling on roads you drive regularly. And it displays a traffic summary and ETA for your most likely destination without you having to set one. When you're traveling for work, PHEV Pro can support you to work from the car. It can read your Google and Microsoft Outlook calendar to show your work diary or connect you to conference calls, hands-free of course. PHEV Pro now has PHEV specific features. It shows you where public charging stations are, if they're available, and what they cost to use. It will also display your charge status. And it enables you to choose your optimal driving mode: hybrid mode, EV mode, and save mode. The reason we can do all of this with PHEV Pro is our latest generation electrical vehicle architecture. The big change with our new electrical architecture is to centralize computing in the vehicle to 3 domain controllers, including a dedicated infotainment controller. That makes for faster and more efficient data management. In fact, it doubles the data processing capacity of our vehicles. This architecture also enables us to introduce new cabin technologies. The first of these improves interior air quality through nanotechnology, which removes allergens and unpleasant odors. The system now features PM 2.5 filtration, which captures ultrafine particles to improve occupant health and well-being. Finally, you will be familiar with our activity key. This wearable, waterproof and shockproof band allows you to lock or unlock the vehicle from your wrist. Our 2nd generation key is now available. This allows you to leave the house without your key fob at all, smarter and more convenient.
Thank you, Matthew. That concludes today's presentations. Many thanks to my colleagues and to you for joining us today. I hope that shows you how we have enhanced epace with more efficiency, more technology and beautiful design details. Our Jaguar Cub has grown up, but it still has all the attitude and character we know our customers love.
Hello. New epace is the first Jaguar developed with our premium transverse architecture. This new architecture enables improved refinement and passenger comfort, 48-volt mild hybrid technology on all engines, a brand new plug-in hybrid model, and the latest in chassis and driveline technologies. This architecture has a transverse engine layout that minimises length and maximises space. The core body structure is a sophisticated combination of materials, including aluminium, magnesium, composites and high-strength steel. A new frontal underbody structure minimises noise and vibration to further improve passenger comfort. The result is that epace is quieter and more comfortable on any journey. This body structure was also engineered from the outset to accommodate electrified powertrains without compromising interior space, and that includes a new plug-in hybrid. Our plug-in hybrid epace is called P300E. It combines a turbocharged 1.5 litre 3-cylinder petrol engine generating 200 PS, a 15 kilowatt lithium-ion battery, and a 109 PS electric motor for an impressive system output of 309 PS and 540 Newton meters of torque. And epace's onboard charging is capable of 7 kilowatts AC and 32 kilowatts DC charging. Charging at 32 kilowatts, the battery can be taken from 0 to 80% in as little as 30 minutes. What this means is you get all the benefits of an efficient, refined vehicle with truly responsive performance. epace PHEV provides an impressive and usable electric-only range whilst delivering substantial fuel economy and emissions benefits. Yet it can also take you from 0 to 60 miles an hour in just 6.1 seconds, or 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 6.5 seconds. The PHEV drivetrain also creates excellent weight distribution. The intelligent underfloor packaging of the battery and power electronics keeps the centre of gravity low. And the lightweight, compact 3-cylinder engine, 33 kilograms lighter than the equivalent 4-cylinder, helps to centre the mass in the vehicle for a great dynamic response. This 1.5 litre Ingenium petrol engine comes to Jaguar for the first time with new epace. It takes efficiency to a new level. This is in part achieved by its exceptionally low levels of internal friction and an integrated exhaust manifold within the cylinder head, which contributes to rapid warm-up. At the same time, it provides responsive performance. The 3-cylinder configuration delivers excellent exhaust gas flow, optimising turbine response to provide almost instantaneous boost pressure. And a water-cooled charge air cooler ensures optimum air density for efficient combustion. In our PHEV, this engine is matched to our space-efficient electric motor called Electric Rear Axle Drive, or ERAD. It's a packaging marvel, a synchronous permanent magnet motor with concentric drive shafts and an integrated inverter. It fits neatly within the Integral Link rear suspension system. It's connected to the rear axle, providing all-electric rear drive, or working in combination with the petrol engine to create intelligent and efficient all-wheel drive. The smart electric motor also has the ability to decouple automatically at high speeds to reduce drag and optimise efficiency. On the move, the epace PHEV has 3 hybrid modes. The default is hybrid, combining petrol and electric drive for a dynamic and refined driving experience. This automatically and seamlessly combines the electric motor and petrol engine, and the management software adapts to the driving conditions and the remaining charge in the battery. Then there is pure EV mode, giving you quiet, zero tailpipe emissions driving. And finally, there is save mode. This prioritises the combustion engine, saving the hybrid battery for use at a specific point in your journey. For example, when entering an ultra-low emission zone. Save mode also uses the electric motor as a generator to top up the battery, allowing more all-electric driving more of the time. All these modes are seamlessly integrated and selectable through the PHEV Pro infotainment system. And we've also made sure that epace's smart navigation can help you plot the most efficient route. Entering a destination enables the predictive energy optimization software. This intelligently combines route and GPS location data to find you the most efficient journey and driving mode combination. And it automatically allows you to arrive at your destination with a minimum of 6 kilometers EV range, allowing you a silent arrival or zero emission city drive. But PHEV is just one part of the electrification story. epace now sees the introduction of 48-volt mild hybrid petrol engines. The entry point is a mild hybrid version of the 1.5 litre 3-cylinder Ingenium petrol, offering 160 PS and front-wheel drive. A 2 litre 4-cylinder petrol MHEV is also available in outputs from 200 PS to 300 PS. These petrol engines feature a twin-scroll turbocharger, continuously variable valve lift and variable cam timing to optimise performance. All 4-cylinder petrol engines feature all-wheel drive and 9-speed automatic transmissions. The epace 48-volt mild hybrid system uses an 11 kilowatt belt-integrated starter generator to harvest energy during braking. Once you're braking and under 10 miles an hour, the engine will auto-stop. As soon as you lift your foot from the brake pedal, the engine restarts in under 600 milliseconds. The energy stored in the system is used to infill torque when the driver demands acceleration and helps provide a responsive performance feel. And it's not just petrol engines that are available for epace. Diesel remains important to many customers, and we have the latest 2 litre 4-cylinder Ingenium diesel engine available with the same 48-volt mild hybrid technology. This next generation engine is 2 kilograms lighter and up to 2 decibels quieter than the outgoing 4-cylinder diesel. And it features a range of combustion technologies, including variable geometry turbocharging and advanced piezo fuel injectors for precise fuel metering and smooth, quiet running. It's available as a mild hybrid in outputs of 163 PS and 204 PS, both with all-wheel drive and 9-speed automatic transmissions. A 163 PS non-hybrid is also available with front-wheel drive and a 6-speed manual transmission. Alongside hybrid technology, the efficient underfloor packaging even allows us to increase the capacity of the diesel fuel tank. Here you can see the full range of engine options for the new Jaguar epace. New epace is above all a Jaguar and delivers an engaging and dynamic drive thanks to its latest driveline and chassis technologies. On most models, epace's intelligent all-wheel drive is delivered by our Standard Driveline. This can distribute torque between the front and rear wheels to ensure optimum traction whatever the conditions. The system also knows when all-wheel drive is not needed and can fully disengage rear drive to optimise efficiency. This seamlessly disconnects the driveline and transfers epace to front-wheel drive in highway cruising. It reconnects in less than 300 milliseconds when more traction is required. epace 300 Sport models exclusively feature our Active Driveline technology. This independently manages torque distribution both front to rear, but also cross-axle via a twin clutch pack. It preemptively detects wheel slip across the axle and uses true torque vectoring to allow epace to respond intelligently to the available traction. that improves on-road handling in all conditions. When cornering, Active Driveline analyses the vehicle's yaw rate, throttle position, steering angle and lateral acceleration to provide predictable, confident responses. New epace's all-wheel drive systems also feature adaptive surface response. This automatically determines the most appropriate of 3 separate traction settings by continually monitoring the surface conditions. All new epace models continue to offer independent front suspension with Jaguar's sophisticated integral link rear suspension. This allows us to tune longitudinal and lateral responses separately for dynamic response with increased ride comfort. Additional driving technologies allow you to adjust the car's character to your own preferences. There's the option of adaptive dynamics, our smart damping technology that monitors inputs up to 500 times a second for consistent control and composure. And through the PHEV Pro system, you can access the optional configurable dynamics, which allows tailored settings for throttle mapping, gear shift points, steering effort, and suspension. Under the skin, new epace is a revolution, new architecture, new engines, and new technologies. It is more refined, more comfortable, and with mild and plug-in hybrid powertrains, even more efficient. And it offers all the confident dynamics and driver reward you would expect. In short, it's a true Jaguar. Thank you for your time.